Yo, hold up. Before we even get into this, hit that subscribe button because I'm about to break down exactly what's happening in the crypto world right now. And trust me, you don't want to miss this. All right, let's talk facts. The whole crypto market looking straight up bearish for the next few weeks. Red candles everywhere. It's looking real shaky out here. But then there's Ethereum, moving different, moving strong. ETH flexing as the top gainer in the game. Why? The SEC just approved some new Ethereum investment products. Spot ETH ETFs getting massive inflows, and institutions are starting to load up. And this ain't just small money. World Liberty Financial, backed by Donald Trump, just dropped $212 million on ETH. And word on the street, BlackRock and some big ETF clients might be stacking ETH too. That's serious. But don't get it twisted. This market is still throwing curveballs. $11.84 million worth of ETH longs just got liquidated. That means traders are either repositioning or something big is about to go down. So what's really happening here? Is ETH about to defy the bears and send it, or is this just a fake out before the next drop? Let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, so let's break down exactly how this market moved because it's telling a story. A few candles back, ETH was trying to stage some sort of recovery. You see that green candle, right? It looked like buyers were stepping in, like they were finally saying, all right, we're defending this $3,000 level. That candle closed strong, right near the highs of the day, and for a second, it felt like the market had some life in it. People were probably thinking, this might be the bounce that turns things around. But here's what really happened. The very next day, the market flipped the script. That follow-through? Non-existent. The bears came in strong, and that big red candle just wrecked all that optimism. It wasn't just a small pullback. It was a full-on rejection of that $3,000 zone. The red candle closed right at the lows, and when you see that, it's the market saying, nah, we're not ready to move up yet. Sellers were in complete control that day. Now let's look closer at what's going on with the trend line. You see that blue line sloping down? It's like a ceiling that ETH just can't break through. Every time it tries to rally, the move gets weaker and weaker. It's not even testing the trend line anymore. That's how much pressure the sellers have right now. It's like they're waiting at every bounce, ready to smack it back down harder than before. And then there's the breakdown below $3,000. That's not just some random move. That's a major shift in the market. That 3,000 level used to be a fortress, a solid line of support. Now, it's flipped into resistance. And when key levels like that get broken, the market tends to pick up speed in the direction of the break. That's why $2,800 and $2,500 are now levels to keep an eye on, because ETH could easily slide down there if this selling pressure keeps up. The way I see it, 2 candles ago, the buyers tried to step up, but they didn't have enough conviction. The sellers were too strong, and when ETH couldn't hold above $3,000, it was like the floodgates opened. That green line isn't support anymore. It's a wall that ETH has to climb back over if it wants to recover. And until that happens, this market is still heavy, still under pressure, and still stuck in a downtrend. Now, if ETH does bounce, it's all about what happens when it tries to reclaim $3,000. If it can't do it, you already know what's coming, more downside. But if it gets back above and pushes toward that trend line, that's when things could start to look interesting again. Until then, though, this market is still in bear territory. Oh, and real quick, if you're vibing with this breakdown, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. And don't forget to check the description for the video I dropped when this all started. That video breaks down exactly what was happening 2 days ago and sets the foundation for what's going on now. Stay locked in, stay sharp, and let's keep making moves. Let's get it. While making this video, I noticed the market was going crazy, so I decided to wait a couple more days to get a better perspective. On February 3rd, the candle started extremely bearish with strong downward momentum, but closed very bullish, making the market appear undecisive. With such high volatility, it's easy to get caught off guard, especially if you're trading with leverage. Then, on February 4th, the candle closed bearish. Today, February 5th, the candle opened bullish but looks like it might close bearish. It's crucial to wait for the most obvious moves, where the market is trending. The trend is your friend. If you don't see a clear trend, it's better to stay out. Always aim to trade where it matters most.
From the streets to the charts, we're making a change. Stacking knowledge, stacking that dough. Whatever rule we follow, watch our profits grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the bullish gains, baby. Wealthy brains in the mix. Can't tell me nothing about stacking those bricks. Traders on the rise, yeah, we know the game. Got the strategy locked, heavy tame. Rule 1, set your plan, make it tight. Define your entries, know your exit in sight. Stick to the script, don't stray from the path. Keep your emotions in check, avoid the wrath. Tool tech on deck, charts and trends. Support and resistance, let the knowledge blend. Moving averages smooth, oscillators align. Trade with precision, you'll be just fine. 3 minutes, your risk, keep it low-key. Movie, only risk a fraction. That's the key. Stop loss ready, protect your stake. Guard your capital glum, don't let it break. Full patience is a virtue and wait for the sign. Don't chase after moves that ain't worth your time. Stay disciplined, let the market flow. Stick to your rules, that's how you grow. 5, stay on your grind, keep an eye on the news line. Market conditions shifting, you gotta choose. Economics incentive out sit. Keep your mind sharp, read between the lines, stand, that's what an art. 6 risks to reward, make it worthwhile. For every dollar risk, aim for a smile. 2 for everyone, keep that goal in sight. Think when you play it smart, then you'll shine so bright. 7, learn from the past, tame, take the lessons to heart. Then review your trades, 5, that's where you start. Keep a journal, write down the gains, man. Master your craft, break those chains. Follow these rules, let your profits ring. With bullish gains and wealthy brains, we're in the trading game, shining through the pain. Building our empire, making our name.